Yo, good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? Um, I was going to record Bully, but I decided to just do like two reaction videos. I got the one. This is the Dhar Mann one, and I got another one, which is the FNAF one. I'm gonna post those two, and then I'm probably gonna stream Bloodborne somewhere tonight. Um, I was gonna record Bully, like I just said, but my workout routine took a little bit longer than usual this morning, so now we almost out of time. But I got my cereal, got my Cheerios right here. All right, the first one we got is called Karen on the Plane judges black adoptive dad. Apparently this person really like being the Karen in some videos. I guess I don't know why.
Hey, sweetie. Are you here all by yourself? Did you happen to see who this little girl is with?
I was asleep.
Have you seen her mother? Well, somebody's got to belong to you.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm back now.
Excuse me. What do you think you're doing?
Taking my seat next to my daughter.
You're her father? Oh, yeah. Give me a break.
Yes.
What you gonna do? Call the police on the plane?
Get to my seat.
No. You may not. Clearly, you are lying about being this little girl's father. Look how scared she is.
She's scared of you.
Because you're making a scene.
I am not making a scene. I am merely trying to protect an innocent child.
Lady, you're making a mistake.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll see about that.
What seems to be the problem?
This man is trying to abduct this little girl.
I'm her father.
Oh, come on. Look at him and then look at her. There's no way he's her father.
Sir, can I see you and your daughter's tickets?
It's okay, sweetie. I've got you.
Thank you. Ma'am, please step aside and let this gentleman take his seat.
You are actually
what?
believing this story?
Ma'am, please.
I cannot believe you are going to pretend that there is nothing criminal going on here. Come on.
She did not
Look
care,
at her
bro.
face. She's petrified. Wow. You might have fooled that flight attendant, but you are not fooling me. I know you're lying.
She might as well go ahead and call him the hard R, bro. At this point, like just add to her script. It's too natural for her, bro. I'm sorry. It's only been a minute. How they gonna drag this out?
You really shouldn't judge someone before getting another story.
Oh, please. I already know everything I need to know about you.
How so?
I have eyes, don't I? I know a bad guy when I see one, and you, sir, are a bad guy.
I should slap her in the sleep.
Sweetie, why don't you try to sleep? The flight will go by faster. Would you like me to read to you? See what we have here.
The cat in the hat. What? Bro,
The
pick a
sun
better
did
book.
not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all that cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two. And I said, how I wish we had something to do.
Would you knock that off, please? Some of us are trying to sleep around here. It's impossible with you loudly yammering on like that.
I was keeping my voice down.
Oh, really? If that were the case, I'd still be sleeping now, wouldn't I?
I was trying to put my daughter to sleep, which she almost was until you started yelling.
Oh, so now you're blaming me for starting a commotion? How dare you?
Bro, I would throw her off the plane
Yes,
mid-flight.
excuse me.
What seems to be the problem now?
He's the problem. We're trying to sleep here on this plane, and he's reading too loudly.
I'm not sure what you'd like me to.
I would like you to make him stop.
I was just trying to read to my daughter. She couldn't sleep.
Oh, gee, I wonder why. Clearly, she is very uncomfortable around you, and I think we all know why.
Excuse me?
Drop
It just come too natural for her, bro. It comes way too natural for her, bro. She's lived this life before.
the act. Everyone on this plane knows you are not her father. And I don't know what you're doing with that little girl, but she is terrified of you.
Just mind your own business.
Don't tell me to mind my own business.
Ma'am, please calm down.
Excuse me. What are you gonna do about this man? He is a troublemaker.
Did this man's reading bother anyone back here?
Nah, we good. Easy.
I'm chilling, bro.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Maybe you should try some earplugs.
How about y'all throw her off the flight?
Where were we? Oh yeah, that's right.
How you lose your place in
Too
Cat in the
wet to
Hat?
go out
What?
and too cold to play ball.
Oh man, for real.
So we sat in the house. He did nothing at all.
Who's she texting?
Welcome to Los Angeles. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. If you all would please stay in your seats for a moment longer.
She called the police. I knew it. I knew it.
Case Williams,
Yes, officer?
need you to stand up and come with me.
Is there a problem?
You're being detained on suspicion of trafficking.
What?
That's
I didn't do
crazy.
anything.
Sir, on your feet. I'm not going to ask you again.
Trafficking is crazy, bro. That's so.
It'll be okay.
Hey,
Sir. Hey, this is my daughter and you're scaring her.
Hey, sweetie. Is this man your father?
She doesn't speak, but I am her father and I can prove it. It's in my bag.
I'll put a blicky out. Sorry, everybody on that plane, bro. Make a run for it.
My license is in my pocket.
Oh.
Looks like we made a mistake. Sorry, sir.
What? No! Arrest him! Arrest him now!
Ma'am, please stop.
Don't ma'am me. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that there is something very wrong here. That girl can't even speak. She's so afraid of him. You've got to do something.
You called the cops?
Darn right I did. Because I care about the safety of innocent children.
You are unbelievable.
Hey,
You better snap on her.
You don't know the first thing about me or my daughter. I shouldn't even have to explain myself to you. But
So-
clearly, it's the only way to get you off my back. So I hope this makes you happy.
You get a flashback.
You see,
Oh.
I was on my lunch break about a year ago when I first met Emily. She was all by herself. I was concerned. So I followed her to be sure she was safe. I found her trying to take care of her mother who had gotten sick.
That girl
By the
dead.
time I found her, she was already gone. So I called for help. The police told me Emily would be put into the foster system.
Dang.
That's never easy for anyone, let alone a child who just watched her own mother pass away right in front of her.
They got her in a
I knew
body
I had
bag.
to do something to help her.
Toe tagged her. It's crazy.
So
I'm sorry. I know that's not funny.
I adopted her. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but I also knew that I could provide a better life for Emily than she'd find going through the foster system. I
That's
was
what I'm saying,
nervous.
bro. Foster system
Emily
suck.
doesn't speak either due to the trauma or maybe since she was born. Either way, I didn't know if she even wanted me to adopt her. But she made it clear that she chose me. And I never looked back.
That's sweet.
So you see, I've never planned to adopt a child. There's not a day that goes by that it's not the best decision that I've ever made in my life.
He needs to cry some more.
So please, stop harassing me and my daughter. She's been through enough already.
I am so sorry about everything I said. Truly, I had no idea. And you're right. I should never judge someone before I know their story. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I love my daddy. He's my hero.
She speaks? She speaks? Oh my God, she speaks.
You spoke. You spoke.
Oh, so she's just traumatized for real. So she was a little bit right on that. What I don't like about Dhar Mann videos is how come the person always change their mind at the end. Like if you was a real hater, bro, that story would not matter to you. If you was a real hater like me, bro, that story would not matter to you. I'd have been like, okay, I'm like, arrest this man still, bro. What you doing following a little kid? Like what? What? Like come on. Like what? No. All right, this next one is called "Mom is judged for sending a kid to public school," which I went to public school. Public school not that bad. So let's just they all white. Never mind. We already know how this finna go.
This is a great party you threw.
Yes, it's the event of the season. Jake must be thrilled you spared no expense for his birthday.
Aw, well, my Jake gets whatever his heart desires. Only the best. Our darlings deserve excellence and nothing less. Am I right, ladies?
Oh, here.
Here's some fancy. I ain't never heard that before.
Jake, happy birthday, man. What's good, bro?
I am so happy you could make it.
May not mess with him, bro.
Ladies, this is my old friend Karina. Hi, everyone.
Hello, Karina.
Thank you. She used to live in the neighborhood, but then she moved away. So these are the moms of Jake's new friends from private school.
Okay.
So where did you end up putting Ben?
Oh, I just put him in the local public school.
Can you imagine?
No.
Edith, you didn't tell me your friend was so funny.
I know, right?
What's the issue?
Oh, you're being serious. Yes. Ben's in public school. He loves it.
Right.
Why they hate him, bro?
You made that decision. That's brave. You must have fallen on some really hard times to resort to public school.
Public school is free education, bro.
We're actually doing just fine. It was a conscious decision. I went to public school, so why wouldn't my son?
Yeah. Like what?
It just made a lot of sense. He loves it. And it's a really great school. Oh, I'm sure.
That's one way to do it.
We just need a second to chat. One moment, Car.
Yeah.
If they kick you out the group because your son going to public school.
I'm not sure how comfortable I feel with our boys around Ben. You know.
Now, I am.
It's always some racist. It's always an underlying racist thing, bro. Like, bro. Bro, that kid is sweet, bro. He ain't do nothing yet.
Ben is harmless. It's just we'll have to keep our guard up because we don't know what he may have learned in public school that he's gonna expose our sweet boys to. So just keep an eye out, okay?
Your boys are terrible anyway.
Sorry about that, Karina.
I'll cook all
We
of
just
them.
had to discuss some after school stuff, fundraising and endowments, that sort of thing. Not the type of stuff you need to worry about now. You understand.
Sure, of course. No problem.
Would have slapped all of them.
These private schools are so expensive. I mean, look at our boys at Wolf Crest Academy. Costs an arm and a leg. But it's worth it. It was so important to get your kid off to the right start, no matter how much it cost. Oh, I'm sorry, Karina. I did not mean that as a personal dig.
My wife would have slapped her up, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I know you must be going through some really hard times to not be able to afford to put Ben in a private school, and it's okay. We understand.
And is she not?
Actually, as I've said several times, I'm doing just fine. The reason why I put Ben in public school is because I didn't want to shelter him from the real world. That's all. Excuse me?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
We are not sheltering our boys. We're simply giving them the best that money can buy. What's wrong with that?
Oh, Edith, I didn't mean it that way. I did not mean that as a dig against you all.
You know, you should be doing the same thing with your child. But clearly you don't care enough about him.
You ain't gonna tell me what.
spend money like us.
Hey, bro,
That's
you gotta
not
slap her up.
what it's about. That's not what I mean. I promise. It's just about giving Ben experiences that a normal child would have. Plus, I don't want Ben growing up entitled.
Type shit,
So
like,
now
bro,
you're
what?
accusing us of raising entitled kids.
You are.
Dare you?
All y'all entitled, bro.
Thinking less of our children and more of your own. I mean, he's in public school. Who knows what kind of lifestyles he's been exposed to? I mean, he's probably a drug dealer or a gangster by now.
That's
Wow.
I've heard enough. You all are awful. I know you don't think that I can afford a private school like Wolfcrest Academy for Ben. The truth is, I'm a billionaire. My company went public a few years ago. And when that happened, I had to make a choice. Continue to live a lavish lifestyle and have my son be exposed to all of that, or downgrade my life and give Ben
She
a
finna check the
normal
facts.
life, one that would really help him become the man that I know that he could be.
Yeah, she checking the
if I
facts. She
didn't
like, oh.
spoil him. For
She
me,
like, whoa.
it was obvious. I didn't want my son thinking that he was better than anybody else just because his family had money.
They're like, whoa.
Also, my childhood in public school was the best. I was exposed to many different walks of life. You may see that as a negative, but I see that as a positive. I became familiar with different cultures and types of people, made friends I never would have had the chance to meet otherwise. I loved it. I am a better person for it. I never would have been able to do any of that at a private school. And for that, I'm grateful.
Well, at least we aren't exposing our children to gangsters and drug dealers. I mean, who knows how that's affected Ben? Or what kind of trouble he's gotten into because of it. Trouble you know nothing about, Karina.
Edith, how dare you?
Hey, Mom. Can we please go?
Hey, honey. We just got here.
I don't feel comfortable hanging around Jake and his friends anymore.
Hey,
Why
type
is
shit.
that, honey?
They offered me drugs and pressured me to take them with them.
Absolutely not. That is not true. You are lying, Ben. You're clearly trying to blame Jake and our perfect boys for something you're probably doing yourself.
That's right.
Exactly.
He like, they're doing it online right now.
Your tracks. He probably got the drugs from his public school.
Mom, help! Help!
Jake, dude, Jake.
What happened to him?
Oh, you ODing. Hey, bro.
Here. Tell her. What's happening here?
There was a... We're not sure. I mean, we remember, it's just not exactly.
We took some pills. A kid gave it to us. He said we were fine. And then Jake passed out. I'm so sorry. We're so sorry.
Jake OD. Hey.
Jake! Please wake up! Jake!
Hello?
I would have walked.
Yes,
I would have walked
we
out.
need
I
help
ain't, I'm never lie.
Sweetheart, please wake up.
He'll be fine. We'll take good care of him.
Oh, dang.
We're so sorry.
Well, she scolded that nigga. She like, what you doing? I wonder who they got it from.
Sure, it'll be okay. I'll talk to you later.
Why they all leaving though?
Edith, I am so sorry this happened. Can I offer you some advice? You might want to rethink where you put your son. Just because something is expensive doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah. The more expensive it is, the easier it is to cover things up, bro. I'm telling you.
Just think, if this is really the lifestyle you want for Jake. Goodbye, Edith.
What's your son's name? Ben? Ben, he a good one, bro. He a good child. See ya. Hey, bro, just walk off. That ain't your issue, bro. That's how you know I'm devious, bro. Like, why am I smiling at a kid ODing, bro? Terrible. Don't. I'm a terrible influence. All right, that's all I got for this video, bro. I'm gonna catch y'all later, bro, and probably the next video. I'm gonna try to drop both of these before I go to work. I got to. I got like 2 hours before I gotta leave. So I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, peace out. Have a great day, bro. Have an awesome night, and I'll catch y'all on my stream tonight. I'm streaming Bloodborne. I think I'm gonna stream Bloodborne and play Bully. Yeah, those are the 2 games. We're going with double B's, bro. Anyway, see ya. Peace out.